Hello everybody and welcome back to Vestaangelstarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vestascope for January 26, 2021. Please remember that I follow and practice Vedic sidereal on my channel, not Western. So that only means that I see astrology and I also name the zodiac signs and the cards differently than usually what you're used to. Now, when you add up today's date, it comes up to a 14. So we may be talking about 5th house of Leo. Some of you are really using more of your creativity right now. Some of you are really going to get very creatively inspired by the weekend. Some of you may be choosing to wait by the weekend to start some type of experiment or to do some type of product or start some type of project or endeavor. 5th house of Leo, some of you may meet somebody new or have already met somebody new and is starting to talk to that person or maybe to date. Some of you also may have gotten in contact with somebody from your past. It don't necessarily have to be a lover. It could be a long lost friend that all of a sudden you ran into them at a coffee shop, a library, or possibly somewhere in your community or some type of store. Also, 5th house is about dating. So some of you may have, made some type of decision to come out of that inner child of what you have been feeling, which is like to 5th house. Oh yeah. Some of you may also just have had a baby, or you may be having a baby soon because you will be finding out that you're pregnant. Okay. Because inner child, or the 5th house is about children. It's about prodigy or making of children. Okay. And the color of green also is ruled by Leo, the heart chakra. And today's date is the number 5, 5th house of Leo. So some of you will be learning that you are pregnant, that you are with child. Okay. Some of you are deciding that you do want children this year. If you're already in a relationship and or marriage. And like I say, some of you have just had a baby or will be having a baby possibly in the next 8 days. Some of you may be finding out that you're already 1 or 2 months pregnant and you will be due, I guess, in 7 more months. Angel of music. So some of you also may be out of tune. And, you may just be out of tune because you just found out that you're pregnant, right? Your vibration may be kind of low today. But I feel by the weekend that that's going to change. All right. Some of you also are cutting off some type of song or music. It could be a song that you and a past person used to like or to love. And you could be getting a lot of synchronicities about that song. And you're just cutting it off because it is reminding you of that situation and or person. But I feel that a lot of you need to also just relax this weekend. We do have on Saturday a full moon in Cancer for me. If you follow Western, then you will feel that it's in a Leo full moon. But for me, it will be a Cancer. Now, yesterday's reading, we also had the determination card to come out in reverse. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with you. We got 16, 17. So some of you also are just not having that sense of determination. Some of you also may be a Capricorn and you just not really feeling very determined to get some things done, to be very creative right now. You don't know what outlet you can use or to do. Some of you also may need to do something this weekend with your children because 5th house is children, which is go out, depending on how you want to be out in society. If you are still going out to stores or restaurants or things like that, like I say, that's at your own discretion. Take your kids out, go to a movie. I don't know what type of sports or games that are open. Maybe you can go to some type of arcade or bowling place, that has everything in one building. Go try and do some type of fun and games. Now, for some of you that don't want to be bothered with your children this weekend, you just want to do you, that will be a very good thing to put you back in your higher sense of vibration. I feel with all of these first cards coming out in reverse, I feel that you're just very out of tune. You're out of sorts. You're out of vibration. Your vibration is very low right now. It can be that you're just stressed. What is this? Another card in reverse, Angel of Soulmate. Again, some of you may be separating or has recently separated from somebody. It also can be that you're feeling out of sorts because you are seeming like or feeling like you're out of vibration because you're separated from that other person you feel is a soulmate. Okay. Now, if I was to read all of these cards in the upright, I feel that you need to work on yourself, a sense of healing. What is this? Another card in reverse, Angel of New Beginnings. Okay. Yes. Your new beginning or a new sense of start is coming for you. Okay. And I feel that a lot of you is very much tied to your creativity, your dating life. Some of you can just be bored because you don't have a love life. You don't have a dating life right now. You're missing out or feel like you're missing out on fun and games and having a mate to do certain things with. Some of you, even if you're in a relationship right now, you and your partner are very not outgoing at this time, or it can just be today or the next couple of days. This reading right here is not set in stone. Okay. It can change at any minute. This is, if it's not you, it's not you. Whenever I do a reading or when anybody does a reading, we're picking up on the vibration as a collective. Okay. Not you personally. That's when you need a personal reading. So the energy as a collective, more than one Aries, more than one Taurus. Okay. We're talking about 1 million or billion Aries, 1 billion Tauruses, right? So I'm not necessarily talking about you specifically. So if this is not you, then it's not you. I just feel that you need to open up more so that you can find a possible soulmate that you can date. You want to go out, you want to have fun, you want some type of partner that you can do some fun type of activities or something with, and you're just feeling lonely. And some of you just don't feel like you will not have a new start, a new beginning when it comes to love. And I feel that that's going to change. So some of you also are, you're not feeling very defensive. You don't have your guards up, and that's very good. Okay. That's very good. Yeah, see, there you go. The 5 of Cups. Some of you are out of vibration because you're still very sad of the past relationship or the last 3 relationships that did not work out. Okay. But your new beginning is here. If you was to turn around and see the new start, the new beginning that's coming in for your life, a new soulmate, to have determination, and the courage and the willpower. We talked about that yesterday, to be open to meet new people. And I feel with the 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel that a lot of you are very open. That's good. Okay. When you're open for what the universe brings you and not defensive or set in your ways, or you're only seeing things from one type of way or perception or perspective, then that abundance, which is different things, will be able to flow to you, right? With a normal flow. But when you're very closed off and I only have to do this certain way, I only see things to go this certain way, I'm stuck in one certain mind frame that it only has to be this way because this is the way I planned it. You're gonna have what do they call it? Like rebuke. You're gonna have a backlash. It's not going to flow to you properly. You're gonna end up working harder for something that is trying to come to you smoothly, because your only mindset is your way or the highway. I only see it, I only want it done this type of way. But for a lot of you, I feel that you're coming out of this slump, the slump of an emotional, a lack of emotional fulfillment. 8 of Cups. So some of you are feeling very sad because you may be gaining the determination to finally walk away from somebody. Okay? Because 8 of Cups is in reverse, is that you are emotionally happy, but you also are sad, depressed. You're down and out. You're thinking about something. It can be an emotional conversation, argument, some type of debate, a separation that may have happened the past 3 months, 3 days, 3 weeks ago. For some of you, it could have been less than 8 weeks ago that this emotional turmoil has happened between you and a person you're thinking about. And you're lacking the determination to follow through. Okay? But you feel, this card, 8 of Wands, yesterday came in the reverse. See, there go your star card, the Aquarius. Some of you may be an Aquarius, a water. Okay, I got it. You are lacking the determination to finally emotionally close this chapter in your life. But you also feel that you don't creatively feel the same about this person. You have not been going out having fun, dating this person lately, even though you're very open. 7 of Wands in reverse. You're very open to the fact, but it can be coming from the other person you're thinking about that is not coming towards you, and you're not doing the same type of things emotionally, physically, also can be intimately, that you used to do with this person. So you're feeling 5 of Cups. You're looking down at the cups of how it used to be. Okay. But emotionally, 8 of Cups in reverse, you have not walked away. You don't have the courage and the willpower or the determination within yourself to make a conscious mind and decision to leave this relationship. Star card in reverse. Some of you may actually get this courage or willpower by February the 16th through March the 16th, when I will officially be in Aquarius season. Right now, I'm in Capricorn, okay, until February the 16th. 8 of Wands. You're not quite sure also if you want to message this person to get some type of emotional understanding or conclusion, to find out how stable still is your relationship. Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may actually be in a marriage or a relationship or living with this person. This person also may be a child's father or a child's mother to you. But Queen of Pentacles, you're very open also to your own abundance. I feel that you're about to start some type of new project, endeavor, something that's also going to help you more stable. So some of you can be starting like a website. You're developing some type of product or idea. You also are working very hard if you're still out in public working. Some of you also are working from home. But you feel that it's more out there that you can do creatively, okay? And you're wanting to take a break from your job, from your work sector right now. And it is advising you to get out and have some fun, however that is for you. Even if it's to go hiking or to go walk in a park to get some exercise. I see a lot of green over here. Connect with nature. You need to get more grounded and out of your heart chakra because you're very emotional about something. Now, again, Saturday will be the full moon in Cancer. So some of you may be a Cancer. Some of you also can be an Aquarius, like I said, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Some of you also can be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, or Aries. And I also have Pisces here. Yes. Okay. So again, something is emotionally bothering you that you don't want to face. Oh yeah, the wheel popped out. Now we got Sag. So the wheel of fate is turning. And I believe that card came out day before yesterday. The wheel of fate, karma, destiny. Your vibration of your destiny is unlocking for you now, and you're realizing emotionally for a lot of you that it's time for you to separate. If this person cannot bring you the type of commitment or the type of groundedness in your relationship that you need, it also can be financially. It can be coming together as a relationship. Then you will be soon choosing to walk away. Again, we got another cups. Now we got 5 to the 4. Okay? 5 to the 4. So once you had got emotionally understood or had a sense of emotional understanding within yourself, you went backwards. That's probably why the Wheel of Fortune is in concern energy, which is sideways. Okay? Where that you do, you don't quite know, you haven't made a movement yet or a choice. The reverse, you did make movement and left. Okay? So whether you want to or not, the karma of the wheel is changing. That's why you are still stuck in your emotional body. And this full moon, as of Saturday, is not helping the situation. Okay? Actually, it's bringing more of your emotions up to the surface about how you feel about the situation and how you feel about that person. We had 2 to come out. Ace of Wands. Some of you still want to be intimate with this person. This can be why you wanting to send out a message. You miss them physically and emotionally. Yes, because you did feel at some point in time that this person was your soulmate. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is the slowest moving card in the tarot deck, is in reverse. So some of you are really wanting to take action to go toward this person and to message this person. Some of you, it just may be like, okay, I'm off the weekend. I really want to call or message this person or send out a message because I'm hurting and I'm feeling very emotional right now. I'm sitting in some type of despair, anxiety, stress. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Pentacles. So this person, some of you may be married to this person. And also, like I said, some of you may be a child's father or a child's mother. If that's not the case, then you're feeling the karmic tie or soul tie that you do have with this person. And you're not quite understanding, is this person my wish fulfillment or not? Okay. Now, for some of you, this reading may actually feel may be rolled reversed, where that this whole reading can be the person that you're thinking about. They want to message you. They have been very sad, lonely. They have not emotionally disconnected from you, but they also could be drinking their sorrows away. They don't know what to do. You haven't reached out to them. They're scared to message you, but they also, which is not very good to brag on, okay, but they miss you intimately. Okay, and they really want to come to you to bring you some type of offer. But they coming to you as a knight to a queen. So I'm not quite sure how you're going to settle with this. They're not coming to you as an emperor or as a king. They're coming to you as a knight. Okay. And a knight is all about just taking action about what they want. Something that they want to fulfill themselves with emotionally and physically. Ace of Wands. Now, back real quick. If this is you, I feel that you have a new opportunity coming soon. 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. That you will meet somebody new. Ace of Wands. It's going to be up to you to take action. And it's going to bring you out of this emotional despair and anxiety. Crying over spilt milk, over the ex you just left, an ex or something that you just separated from. It could have been a child's mother, a child's father, where that you're leaving that relationship. You're doing good for yourself. It's not like you're not a person that can take care of yourself. You pay your own bills. You have your own money. You have your own house for some of you. For some of you, you have your own condo or an apartment. You're very open to new people or new energy, but you're having like a nostalgic moment. It can, it can be because of Mercury that will be starting retrograde Saturday. And also Saturday, we got a full moon in Cancer. Now, Cancer is water. It's a water sign. The cups or water is also your emotions. Okay. So like I said, this weekend, some of you, that full moon will be affecting you emotionally, where you've been feeling very nostalgic about this past person. It don't mean that you actually want them back. You're just reliving or re-experiencing that emotional body that you had with them. It can be like, you're thinking so much of how you had to do everything. This other person was not very emotionally involved. As also as the Queen or King of Pentacles, it's not about sex, okay? It's about the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You was the one that took care of the relationship, okay? And you just can be nostalgically thinking of how much you did for this person, how much you did for the relationship, how much money you invested into time, money, energy into that person, into that relationship. And for a lot of that time, it took you out of vibration. Yes, you did have a lot of fun with that person. Y'all dated for a very long time. You had a lot of sexual encounters with that person. When you was with that person, you had this sense of determination about yourself. But as the wheel turned, and I feel that it's turning you to go after something new, to have a new soulmate to come in. For some of you, this can be a long-term person. It don't necessarily mean that you have to marry them, but if you a type of person that don't believe in those type of dynamics, it can be a person that you can live with. You can have that type of living arrangement as a couple, and you both financially put your money together and to build and also make a family or establish a new family, right? So for some of you that this may not be the ex, in about 8 to 9 weeks, or for some of you, 8 hours, 8 days, 9 hours, 9 days, you will have an opportunity to accept some type of small token or offer, a date, a dinner date, a coffee date, tea. It can also be a business opportunity here that's going to guarantee you to make more money for your future. 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be a great long-term successful partnership or relationship. Now, for some of you, yes, it may be marriage. For some of you, it could just be a friend. You start dating this person and things get more serious on down the line. 10 of Pentacles. But it's going to be up to you as the Ace of Wands if you want to take that opportunity, but it's coming. Because I feel your determination card in reverse. You're not very determined to take action. If somebody was to invite you to dinner for drinks, coffee, a walk in the park, let's go on a hiking trip, let's go to a sip and paint, let's go to the movies, or some type of sporting event, because you're feeling emotional, all right? Your gate card is forgive and forget, which says, let me see, a ritual cleansing of pain and lies. Arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. This is why I said the wheel is in concern energy, because the wheel is turning for you, because it's time for you to forgive and to forget. This is totally these 3 cards right here, all in your emotional body. Some of you are just so stubborn that you do not want to forgive and to forget and move on with the rest of your destiny. That's part of that low vibration that I was speaking of earlier in the video, where it's just time to move on. If this person owes you money, you're not going to get it back. Okay. But 10 of Pentacles, the universe is saying forgive and forget, because what I'm bringing to you and for you for in your future in the long run is going to be 10 times greater or as a gift than the money, okay, and the energy you gave to somebody. Yes? All right. Bottom of the deck is begin here in reverse, which says, do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. But it's in reverse. Okay? And it's in reverse because it's going to be up to you to take action as this Ace of Wands. When the universe brings it in like a tornado, or it comes out of nowhere. An opportunity for growth, expansion, also can be Jupiter being activated in your chart. A new opportunity for a job interview, to make more money, some type of new partnership, or somebody that you meet or you know, and y'all come together and make up some type of business deal, acceptance. It's here. Okay, so like I told you, just be aware. It can be 1 to 8 days, or 1 to 8 hours, 1 to 8 weeks. And that's for the people who wants to know about somebody new. Okay, now if you're thinking about your ex, this person may be trying to contact you between 1 to 8 hours, days, or weeks. Yeah, we had divine intervention, which is the universe or source stepping in to answer your miracle. Okay, some of you may need to wear a lot of gold this weekend. I'm glad to see that, because I was planning on wearing silver. That's why I got my nails silver. Okay, because gold is Jupiter, okay, and silver is Saturn. Just for anybody that needed to know. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Dolomite is your crystal or your stone. Also, if you have any gold jewelry, watches, rings, bracelets, you can also find it on my website. Yes. Some of you may need to wear either one. Like I wear a lot of silver and I wear a lot of gold because I have Jupiter and Saturn in my chart. So I get the abundance of both. Okay. So some of you, yes, wear some type of gold shirt, socks, pants, jacket, jewelry, makeup, for this intervention to come in for you, because it's bringing in new love, new opportunity, new life, and you soon will be celebrating. Okay, some of you soon will be having some type of birthday. That may be me. Some of you also may be attending, unfortunately, some type of funeral. Some of you also may be reconnecting or will decide to reconnect. Some of you will not. And you also will be celebrating this Ace of Wands. If you do allow the universe to swing in somebody new to greet and to meet you, okay? It's nothing wrong with meeting somebody and talking and having a good time and going bowling or fishing or something like that, right? It doesn't mean you have to marry them tomorrow, but it's just time for you to have some type of creative outlet to get out there and to have fun. Because yes, a lot of you are hurting or is very emotionally nostalgic about things that did not work out in your past. Now, if you have already a mate, you're going through an emotional upset right now, but this person will be coming back or towards you, or you toward them, within 1 to 8 days, 1 to 8 weeks. For some of you, it may be 1 to 8 months. It just depends. But make sure you stay tuned tomorrow for tomorrow's Vestascope to see more information, okay? I thank y'all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.